Hi guys, welcome to the Newtownbreda FC Players Podcast. Let's see who's on the podcast today. He was born on the 9th of August 2001. He's played for Bloomfield, Ridgeway and East Belfast. And a year ago today, he actually joined the club in December 2019. Since joining Newtownbreda, he's forced his way into the first team and is also known as one of the most committed and hard-working, hard men at the club. He can probably play anywhere, but personally, I've only ever seen him play right back. He loves three things: wearing a t-shirt in the freezing cold, a last-ditch tackle, and Ricky Miller. He loves Breda, and I think he's still single. It's Elboff!
What's happening, mate?
How are you?
All good, mate, all good.
What did you think of that intro?
That was good.
Do you like it?
I like that. Still single, by the way.
He is still single. Still single. So, Jay, Elboff, firstly, big question is, where did the whole Elboff thing come from?
It was when I actually played at Bloomfield. One of my big mates, he says, mate, see when you get the head down, you start running people, like you're the last person you want to be in front of.
Yeah.
And he just says, he just thought of something that would be scary and be in front of, and he just said a buffalo. So I got shortened down to Elboff.
Jay, what have you been up to since we know football on?
I've just been working flat out, mate. I started a new job there in September, became an apprentice joiner. So I've been 9 to whenever I finish, Monday to Friday, working away and then tag, and then after tag maybe or work, get a bit of training in.
Have you missed football?
Oh, I miss it big time, mate.
Yeah.
Saturdays are nothing without football. It was Ricky, and I was going to breakout at the time as well, and Ricky said to me, mate, come on down, because I was telling him in school, like, I wasn't enjoying where I was at.
Yeah.
The football, I was kind of getting fed up with it, and I was like, I'll go test myself in men's football. And it was my last year actually at junior football, so I was like, why not give it a go and see how it goes. I came up and loved it. Everyone was so welcoming, and you just felt part of it straight away. My highlight would have been the time we went up the falls, and we were actually going out that night for our Chinese for with no.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Yeah. And
Harmony Inn,
and we were playing up there, and it was freezing cold. I think we had every single weather that we could in that day. And Jamaica took us over and for the day because Teddy couldn't make it, and we ended up getting the win. And going out that night, it was just unbelievable. Everyone was pumped. We went on I think we went on like a 6 or 10 game losing streak between that, and it was just to break that run, and then end up coronavirus kicked in.
Yeah.
The season had to end, which was gutting.
I loved just seeing how you've come along to the club, Jay, and just got so involved in everything. Like, you were always turning up at training. You're always very positive.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think you've been a really good asset to the club. But what have you loved, especially about this season? I know it hasn't started yet, but what have you loved?
The training. It's just, Drake's got us playing football. It's not pass the ball out from the back and then it gets lumped long. We're trying to play out, we're working our way out. And that's what I love. I used to love watching Barcelona play because they capped the ball, they played football with it. And that's the way, not like we're playing the tiki-taka kind of football. And keeping the ball, like, that's what I like. Don't like just lumping the ball long and just hoping the striker gets onto it to score. And he makes you work, but without you knowing you're working with the ball. And then obviously we still have our off the ball running, but just the work rate of everyone's up.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to play for the first team. Like, everyone's competing every week.
Training has just been completely different, hasn't it?
It's far different. Like, you know you're going for a training session. You don't know you're just going to turn up and play a match. Like, you're going up and you're going to train hard, and everyone's going to want to win and put it in.
Yeah.
They all just everyone wants to play for Drakey.
Yeah. So how do you think players should keep themselves fit? How do you think they should keep their minds healthy during this time of no football?
The way I keep my mind positive and happy is by training. Yeah. I love going to the gym, running, anything to keep me fit. Like, me and Randy, we get out during the week, go for a run, maybe do a bit of training in the gym or something. Just even that wee interaction with someone helps you. Maybe obviously can't get out in big groups, but even though a few lads could get out, together and just go out a run or do a bit of fast foot work training involved in football or something, just to see you're still interacting.
It's really important just to keep taking over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jay, Gorman, El Buff, are you ready for quickfire?
I hope so, mate.
Here we go.
Carlos Puyol. A hard tackle. People who lap tackles and not putting it in a training or on a match. Are we talking alcoholic or soft drink? I'll give you both. We'll go red Lucasade and a bottle of vodka. Can't go wrong with a bottle of vodka. Classic Oasis. Let there be love. If Ricky wasn't taking Mark McMurray's sister, maybe I'll take her. But if Ricky's taking her out, then it'd have to be Maya Jama, mate. Maya Jama, different gravy. Probably started at a wee pre at someone's house, a few drinks. Well, never a few drinks for me, like always end up going a bit too far. And then out on the town, rip up a dance floor with Big Round D. He has got the moves, like he's got that fancy footwork. Happy feet, he's happy feet. I'll give it to you. Between you and Jay Floyd, but you're up there, like. It's said every time we're on this O'Hare. Big man doesn't give it a break, like. Well, you can't say yourself, so I'd say Mickey. Everyone gets McNaught a go, like, but I'll give it to Dave McGill. Dale's just a big. He looks like he's scary, but he's a big gentleman, like. Kyle McComsky. Everyone gives Butts a go, like. It's not Butts. It's not Butts. It's Porter. Sorry, Porter, it's you. There's a few people that have a Cruyff turn in our team, like Randy, Jay Floyd, but it has to be Jeff. Any of the McCraners apart from Jason. Is there anyone else in our club? I'll give it Lou. Everyone picks you, like, but it's Tom Anderson. Them Illuminous socks, mate. Illuminous yellow Tom. Come on. I usually go home from my own char, like, to have the tunes on, but I've heard it's Connor Boyle, so I'll give it Connor Boyle. Jay Floyd.
Brilliant, mate. Well, here, Jay, Gorman, El Buff, it's been class having you on the podcast.
Cheers for having me on, mate. Thank you.
See you later.
Cheers, mate.